Really quick guys, if you guys have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and let me know in the comment section below when you do. I will heart your comment, I'll say something back to you, and I really appreciate you guys' support.
But I honestly believe that the reason that Floyd Mayweather got so mad, so offended that Jake Paul stole his hat, I think Floyd got some crappy hair plugs.
So as many of you guys saw last week, Jake Paul and Floyd Mayweather got into a little bit of a scuffle after Jake Paul stole Floyd's hat at a press conference. However, the altercation between the two did not last long, but it did last long enough for Jake Paul to get beat up. And in a new interview with TMZ, Logan Paul confirmed that the altercation and threats made by Mayweather did worry Team Paul enough to up their 24/7 security and make them a little bit fearful for their lives.
Alright, this is where Jake comes in. Floyd's cool as a cucumber right here. I think when he says something about Al Heyman, he doesn't need Al Heyman because he's his own boss. I think that hurt his ego a little bit, and then he takes his hat. The thing is, when Jake does that, whether he did hurt his ego or I'm just speculating, he did with the little Al Heyman jab and his own boss thing, and then he takes his hat, puts Jake up a step mentally in his head. He's one up in his head. Floyd gets really mad right here, starts approaching him, and Logan Paul actually confirmed in the TMZ interview that I talked about that Floyd actually tagged him up a couple times, tagged him up pretty good. This is right here where he's got his hand cocked. It's kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see he's got a fist right there. He's got both of his hands up. He's got a fist made right there. And then they start to get separated. But Jake definitely got beat up here. And honestly, if I'm Jake, this is where I'd be more scared. If I have all these flipping the money team bodyguards on me, these dudes are like 6'6", 6'7 plus, 250 plus pounds, pin me up against the wall, hold me, whether they're hitting me or not. I'm more terrified of these guys than I probably am Floyd Mayweather. Logan comes in here in a second, and then some other dude from Team Paul, I think, comes in, but gets completely pancaked by, yeah, right there, this dude gets completely pancaked by one of the bodyguards. He probably should have been in there. They aren't going to touch, though. They're not going to touch Logan Paul just because, you know, he's a part of the fight. That's money that's going to be lost for Team Mayweather if he somehow gets injured. So they're not going to hurt him. They just leave him be. They're trying to separate him. Floyd's still coming. People, too, wanted to say that this was fabricated. I don't believe this was fabricated. A, because Floyd wouldn't have got this mad. And B, Jake wouldn't have got as beat up as he did if it was fabricated. Now, I'm trying to figure out why would Floyd get this mad over something so simple. Because Floyd is so flippin' rich. He has all kinds of money. Those are his hats, so he's probably got a whole box of those somewhere just filled where he can just take another one and have another one. And plus, he's got enough money to make 200 million more of those hats probably. You can see Logan or Jake's covering up right here because he's probably nervous that people are going to start swinging on him. Now, this is just sheer speculation. I'm just speculating. But I honestly believe that the reason that Floyd Mayweather got so mad, so offended that Jake Paul stole his hat, I think Floyd got some crappy hair plugs. And I think he was a little self-conscious when the hat got pulled off. He was wearing the hat for a reason. Got a little bit self-conscious when the hat came off. Because the hair plugs look a little bit splotchy. I'm just saying. Right here, a little bit of a bald spot. You can say it may be a little bit light in camera angle, look weird. I'm just saying, the bald spot. These are a little bit splotchy. It looks a little bit splotchy to me. I'm just speculating. He's Floyd Money Mayweather. He's got money to get good hair plugs. Now, mind you, it took LeBron a couple times to get the right hair plugs. Maybe he's just going through that phase right now. Maybe that's why he's wearing the hat. Maybe that's why he's a little bit self-conscious. Floyd didn't have this kind of hair before. He was bald, and I think it's kind of funny now that he does all of a sudden. I mean, obviously it's hair plugs, but I'm just speculating. Maybe that's why he's upset. He's a little bit self-conscious about the hair. Because it's flipping splotchy. I don't know. I just don't see why he would have gotten that mad. I mean, I don't understand in Floyd's position why you're getting that upset over a flipping hat. And why are if you're Logan Paul or Jake Paul getting flipping security like Floyd Mayweather's going to send a hit team out? You can hear it in his voice. He's clearly upset. It's not fabricated, but if I'm giving Jake props too, I mean, it's pretty smart marketing on his part. He does the gotcha hat thing, then comes out with his own hat that says gotcha hat on it, sells it for 25 bucks. You know, if he sold 1,000 of those, he made 25 grand right there. He probably sold way more than 1,000. So I mean, he made plenty of money off it. It's smart marketing, but I don't know. It's good entertainment. It's sold the fight, and it's gonna make me watch.
Let me know what you guys thought of that in the comment section below. If you guys have any ideas, videos you guys want to see me do, let me know. I'm kind of running out of video ideas. I need good video ideas. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.